Good evening. Esoteric Strand here. I want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you guys didn't get too carried away in your bacchanalia, your revelries and whatnot, and you're not nursing some kind of multi-day hangover. Anyhow, back to the grindstone. We're all back at work, all of us slaves of the wage. Anyhow, now talking about the new year, I'm often reminded about, those people that you see with the signs that say, the end is near, the end is nigh. And you kind of wonder, how long have these people been around? And you probably think, okay, maybe since Roman times, maybe before that, maybe Neolithic times, maybe there was a caveman with something, chiseled onto a tablet that said the end is near. But of course back then, when life expectancy was probably 21 years, the end was probably near. But anyhow, we're talking about the modern era. We're talking about the Mayans. The Mayan long count calendar, which supposedly says that in 2012, this year, the world will end. I have a problem with this. Number one, the archaeologists and anthropologists that convened on the Mesoamerican cultures, what were they looking for? When they saw these glyphs and these pictograms and these, tips and clues and whatnot. Maybe they just objectively translated them? Not so sure about that. I think that, as most humans, they probably subjectively projected on these glyphs and said, oh, look at this glyph, it says the world's going to end in 2011. And then this archaeologist over here says, I don't think so, let me dust off this glyph. This says it's going to end in 2012, 2013, 2014, and it goes on and on and on. So anyhow, you have this myth, or this end time that's perpetuated through history, and it's kind of adopted by the New Age communities of the West, of course. And you start to wonder, okay, maybe the Mayans have a record of making predictions. Maybe they're like Nostradamus. Maybe they're like Lothrop Stoddard. Maybe they've made these predictions, these grandiose predictions, and they've come true. And we should follow what they say, because they're just trying to save humanity. Let's see. Did the Mayans predict the internet? Not sure. I don't think so. Did the Mayans predict the housing bubble burst? I don't think so. Did the Mayans predict the conquistadors? I don't think so. But we are willing to grant them the ability to forecast the end of the world as we know it. Okay, yeah, the Mayans, yeah, they got this. Let's follow what they have to say. Sure. Now, the Mayans had these, and keep in mind, this is my untrained opinion. And if you're keeping score at home, this is untrained opinion number 731. Now, if the world is going to end, what are we supposed to do about it? If there's a hurricane coming, like Hurricane Katrina, sure, you see it on the horizon. You see, oh, the hurricane's coming, the storm's coming, there's Godzilla, he's coming. Let's move, let's get in the bomb shelter, let's evacuate. Yeah, that makes sense. But if the end of the world is coming, where are you going to go? You're not going to go anywhere. The end of the world, you can't evacuate the world, at least not now. We don't have space colonies. So, the end of the world is coming. The answer is, so what? Can't do anything about it. Let's keep doing what we're doing. And to summarize things about this Mayan end of the world 2012 and why it's completely irrelevant to our day-to-day existence, is that don't worry about the end of the world. The end of the world is happening. It's happening right now. It's just slower. It's not just an explosion. Boom, it's over, okay, whatever. No, it's happening right now. It's just slower than you or me, we as humans, can detect. It's happening right now in slow motion. The end of the world is right now. And don't worry, it's not going to forget about us. It'll make sure we're all ended sooner or later. Anyhow, that's my opinion, untrained opinion, number 731, in regards to the Mayan long count calendar, subtitle, Mayans Can Suck It. Thank you very much for watching.